It was a crisp winter afternoon in New York City. January 15th, 2009 began like any other day. US Airways Flight 1549, an Airbus A320 prepared for a routine departure. Its destination Charlotte, North Carolina. On board were 150 passengers and 5 crew members, all unaware of the extraordinary events about to unfold. At the helm was Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger, a veteran pilot with decades of experience. He had a reputation for his calm demeanor and unwavering commitment to safety. Joining him in the cockpit was First Officer Jeff Skiles, also a skilled aviator. The Airbus A320 taxied to runway 4 at LaGuardia Airport. The engines roared to life, propelling the aircraft down the runway. It lifted into the clear blue sky, beginning its ascent over the bustling cityscape. The initial minutes of the flight were uneventful. Passengers settled into their seats, anticipating a smooth journey. Little did they know they were about to become part of aviation history. At approximately 3:27 p.m., just minutes after takeoff, disaster struck. A flock of Canada geese flew directly into the path of Flight 1549. The impact was deafening. Passengers recalled hearing loud bangs and feeling the plane shudder violently. The unimaginable had happened, a bird strike. The geese, much larger than birds typically encountered by aircraft, caused catastrophic damage. Both engines, starved of crucial airflow, lost power and fell silent. The silence was eerie, a stark contrast to the roaring engines just moments before. Inside the cockpit, warning alarms blared, their shrill cries signaling a dire situation. The instruments confirmed their worst fears. Both engines were gone. Flight 1549 was now a 150-ton glider, rapidly losing altitude over one of the most densely populated areas on Earth. Captain Sullenberger, his voice betraying no panic, took immediate control. "My aircraft," he calmly announced to air traffic control, indicating he was facing a dual-engine failure. What followed was a remarkable display of skill, composure, and extraordinary decision-making under unimaginable pressure. Time seemed to slow down. Every second counted as Captain Sullenberger assessed their options. Returning to LaGuardia was impossible. The plane was too low and losing altitude too quickly. A nearby airport in Teterboro, New Jersey was considered but ultimately ruled out. The risk was too great. With each passing moment, the chilling reality set in. A controlled crash landing was inevitable. Captain Sullenberger, drawing on his years of experience, made a split-second decision that would forever alter the course of Flight 1549. He would attempt to land the plane on the Hudson River. It was a risky maneuver, fraught with danger. The icy waters of the Hudson in January were unforgiving, but it was their only chance. "This is the captain." His voice, calm and steady, came over the intercom. "Brace for impact." Inside the cabin, fear and uncertainty gripped the passengers. Some prayed, others held loved ones tight, all bracing for the unknown. Captain Sullenberger, with nerves of steel, maintained absolute focus. He expertly maneuvered the powerless aircraft towards the river. He adjusted the flaps and maintained a glide speed that would maximize their chances of survival. His skill and precision were nothing short of extraordinary. At 3:31 p.m., just 4 minutes after the bird strike, Flight 1549 made contact with the Hudson River. The impact, though forceful, was controlled. The plane, remarkably intact, skidded to a stop on the water's surface. What had seemed impossible just moments before had become a breathtaking reality. Captain Sullenberger had successfully executed an emergency water landing, a feat considered nearly impossible in aviation. Cheers erupted inside the cabin as relief washed over the passengers and crew. They had survived. The initial relief was quickly replaced by the realization they were stranded on a sinking aircraft in the middle of the frigid Hudson River. The temperature hovered just above freezing. Time was of the essence. Captain Sullenberger, ever the calm and collected leader, immediately initiated evacuation procedures. Flight attendants, their voices remarkably steady, directed passengers to emergency exits. People scrambled onto the wings, some helping others, their adrenaline masking the freezing cold. The inflatable slides, designed for land-based evacuations, became makeshift rafts. They bobbed precariously in the icy water, providing a fragile lifeline to those escaping the sinking plane. Amidst the chaos, a sense of order and determination prevailed. Passengers and crew alike exhibited remarkable courage and resilience in the face of unimaginable circumstances. They knew they had to work together to survive. As news of the crash spread, a dramatic rescue operation unfolded on the Hudson River. Ferry boats, their regular routes abandoned, rushed to the scene. They became beacons of hope, their decks filling with survivors seeking warmth and safety. The New York City Fire Department, the Coast Guard and police boats joined the rescue effort, their sirens piercing the cold winter air. Helicopters hovered overhead, their powerful searchlights illuminating the scene. Divers plunged into the icy water, searching for anyone trapped inside the partially submerged aircraft. The response was swift, coordinated, and effective, a testament to the city's preparedness for such emergencies. Within minutes, all 155 passengers and crew were safely aboard rescue vessels. They were whisked away to nearby hospitals, suffering from nothing more than shock and exposure. The miracle on the Hudson, as it quickly became known, captivated the world. How did a plane, disabled by a bird strike, manage to land safely on a river? The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, launched a full-scale investigation to determine the cause of the accident and the factors that contributed to the successful outcome. They analyzed the flight data recorder, the cockpit voice recorder, and interviewed the crew and passengers. The investigation revealed the harrowing details of the flight's final minutes. It confirmed the initial assessment. Both engines had indeed failed following the bird strike. The NTSB praised the crew's exceptional skill and professionalism, particularly Captain Sullenberger's decision to land on the Hudson River. They concluded that this daring maneuver, coupled with the quick response of rescue crews, saved the lives of everyone on board. The miracle on the Hudson was a watershed moment in aviation safety. It highlighted the importance of rigorous pilot training, particularly for dealing with catastrophic events. The NTSB issued a series of recommendations in the wake of the accident. These included enhanced bird strike prevention measures at airports, improved pilot training for engine failures, and the mandatory equipping of aircraft with more advanced life vests and emergency lighting. The incident led to a renewed focus on aviation safety worldwide. Airports implemented stricter bird control measures. Airlines reviewed and enhanced their emergency procedures. The miracle on the Hudson served as a powerful reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, human skill, courage, and preparedness can avert disaster. It underscored the critical importance of continuous improvement in aviation safety protocols. Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger became an international hero. His calm demeanor, his unwavering focus, and his ability to make life or death decisions under unimaginable pressure captivated the world. He became a symbol of hope and resilience, a testament to the power of human skill and composure in the face of adversity. Sullenberger, however, remained humble. He deflected praise, insisting that he was simply doing his job. He credited his crew, the first responders, and the passengers for their collective courage and cooperation, which he believed were instrumental in their survival. His humility and grace further endeared him to the public. He became a powerful advocate for aviation safety, using his platform to promote improvements in training and procedures. The miracle on the Hudson highlighted the critical role of training in aviation. Captain Sullenberger's decades of experience, including his background as a glider pilot and his extensive training in emergency procedures, proved invaluable. He had practiced for this very scenario, albeit in a simulator, countless times. This rigorous training allowed him to react instinctively and decisively when the unthinkable happened. The incident underscored the importance of continuous training and professional development for all pilots and crew members. It emphasized the need to prepare for a wide range of potential emergencies, no matter how improbable they may seem. The miracle on the Hudson served as a powerful reminder that in aviation, as in life, preparation is key to navigating unforeseen challenges. The miracle on the Hudson was more than just an extraordinary aviation event. It was a testament to the indomitable human spirit, the power of hope, and the importance of preparedness. Captain Sullenberger's heroic actions, the crew's unwavering professionalism, and the passengers' resilience combined to create an inspiring story of survival against all odds. The legacy of US Airways Flight 1549 extends far beyond the icy waters of the Hudson River. It serves as a constant reminder of the importance of continuous improvement in aviation safety, the critical role of training and preparation, and the extraordinary things that can be achieved when people work together in the face of adversity. The miracle on the Hudson remains an enduring symbol of hope, courage, and the very best of humanity.